Rob here at etrailer.com, and today you're going to be taking a look at the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Air Filter on our 2019 Ram 2500. Now, our cabin filter is going to clean all the air that's coming into our car, just like the furnace filter in your house. It's going to trap all the dirt, debris, and other particulates inside the filter before it comes through the vents. In our Ram, that's going to be especially important, especially if we use it for work. Because if we go to a job site where it's extra dusty, we don't want all that dust flying into our car, causing breathing problems. So checking your cabin filter is going to be important. The manufacturer recommends about every 12,000 miles or once a year, but you want to go ahead and double check your Ram's owner's manual for a specific time. Now, a lot of you may have been offered to change your cabin filter when you go to a service center, and it's pretty tempting because it seems, okay, well, they're changing my oil, I'll go ahead and let them change the filter as well. But it's extremely straightforward on your Ram, so there's no real reason to pay anybody extra money when you can do it yourself. In fact, let's go ahead and do it together. So we're going to start out on the passenger side, and we're going to open up our glove box. Now, if we look on the inside here, there's this little tab that's going to be hooked onto a string that's holding the glove box so it doesn't come down too fast or too hard. We want to grab the outside edge, slide it down, and then we can pull that little plastic tab out. Now for now we can let go and it'll retract back inside, but then we're going to grab our glove box and we're going to push in on the center until we can get those two little tabs to come down. We're going to rotate the glove box down far enough, and we should be able to pull it off the hinges once we get it down to about this level. And we can just set this aside so we have a little bit more room to work with. Now, inside of our glove box, towards the outside or the passenger side door, we'll have this little rectangular box. On each end, we're going to have a little tab. We're going to press in and pull outward. That'll release it. So we'll do one side, and we'll pull the cover out. Then we'll find our filter. And one thing you do want to pay attention to when you take it out is the airflow. And there's a little arrow pointing. And that's letting us know that the airflow is going down, so we need to make sure we put the new one in the correct orientation. Now, as soon as I pull it out, you can already tell that it's quite dirty. It's actually starting to turn it brown. So, since it is dirty, we can go ahead and grab our new one and put it in place. Then we can just take our new filter, we'll slide it into the housing. Again, making sure the airflow arrow is going in the direct orientation. And then we can put our cover back on and just reverse the steps. You just line up the hinges. Now you do want to grab that cable and bring it down because we're not going to be able to reach it once we have the glove box back in place. Then we can just lift it up so those two tabs get back in there. We'll take our little clip, put it in the bottom, then push it up to the top where it locks in. And checking and changing your cabin filter is going to be just that easy. But again, I'm Rob here at etrailer.com, and that'll finish up your look at the PTC Custom Fit Cabin Filter on our 2019 Ram 2500.